On August 19th, 2025, we gather again to reflect, to remember, and honor not merely those who achieved greatness, but those who embodied it. From the sound of the saxophone that echoed across generations to the rhythm of politics and the endurance of athletics to the art of language, scholarship, and human curiosity, these individuals lived full, passionate lives that shaped music, culture, sport, and learning. Each name represents a story, a lifetime of dedication, courage, and creativity. And as we speak their names, we keep their legacies alive. The rhythm of American rock and roll carried the soulful notes of Antunes, a saxophonist whose music pulsed to the heart of the 1980s. Best known as a member of John Cafferty and the Beaver Band, his powerful sax melodies became immortalized in the cult classic film Eddie and the Cruisers. Beyond his performances, Antunes was known for his humility, a man who let his saxophone speak louder than words. His career spanned decades, performing with groups like Ernie and the Automatics, blending passion with craft and always playing straight from the soul. Music was his heartbeat, and even in silence, it continues to echo, a timeless reminder that every note, played with love, lives forever. And Cartwright believed deeply in the power of public service. As a member of the New Hampshire House of Representatives from 2010 to 2012, she approached politics not with partisanship, but with principle. She was a voice for her community, championing education, healthcare, and civic engagement. Those who worked with her remembered her compassion and clarity, a leader who listened before she spoke, and who always sought fairness over fame. Her passing marks the loss of a stateswoman whose quiet determination reflected the true spirit of democracy. Her light continues to guide those who serve with integrity and heart. Serving in the Rhode Island Senate from 1981 to 1987, Jonathan Farnham dedicated his career to building stronger communities and a more equitable future. He was known for his strong moral compass, his approachable leadership, and his genuine care for the people he represented. Colleagues described him as a man who could disagree without dividing, a quality all too rare in politics. Even after leaving office, he remained a mentor and a civic advocate, encouraging young leaders to serve with purpose rather than ambition. For Farnham, leadership was never about position. It was about service, and that is how he will be remembered. Few lived as uniquely as Kathy Young, known to millions as the Guinness World Record holder for the world's smallest waist, measuring just 15 inches. But beyond the record, Kathy was a living embodiment of Victorian grace and passion for fashion history. Her fascination with corsetry was not vanity, it was artistry. Through her work, she preserved the beauty and craftsmanship of a bygone era. She appeared in documentaries, exhibitions, and fashion history forums, educating others about the culture of 19th century dress. Her dedication turned what some might see as eccentricity into a lifelong tribute to history and elegance. Kathy Young taught us that beauty is not conformity, it's confidence in one's own passion. Phil Mueller lived the American dream through America's pastime, baseball, a pitcher for the Detroit Tigers. He represented the spirit of persistence that defines the sport. Though his major league career was brief, Mueller's dedication and discipline earned the respect of teammates and fans alike. He remained close to the game long after retirement, mentoring young players and sharing stories from the dugout that carried lessons beyond the field. For Mueller, baseball was more than competition. It was connection. And those who knew him say he played every inning with heart. A giant in the world of classical literature, Michael C.J. Putnam devoted his life to studying the poetry of Virgil and the legacy of ancient Rome. As a professor at Brown University, his teachings inspired generations of students to see the humanity in history, to find modern meaning in ancient words. His publications on Aeneid and Latin poetry reshaped our understanding of Roman thought, bridging centuries with scholarship and sensitivity. Putnam was not only a scholar, but a humanist, believing that through study, we understand not just the past, but ourselves. In every classroom, in every book he wrote, his wisdom continues to resonate, a testament to the timelessness of great ideas. Sir David Davies was a pioneer whose innovations in electrical engineering helped shape the digital age. As a professor and later president of the Royal Academy of Engineering, he worked tirelessly to advance education, research, and public understanding of science. knighted for his contributions, Sir David dedicated his life to bridging the gap between academia and industry, ensuring that technology served humanity, not the other way around. His students remember him as both brilliant and kind, a mentor who believed that invention begins with imagination. His legacy lives on in every spark of discovery and in every engineer inspired to dream a little bigger. John Sherwood's name is forever written in British sporting history. He won the bronze medal in the 400-meter hurdles at the 1968 Mexico City Olympics, a triumph that symbolized endurance, discipline, and national pride. Sherwood continued to compete internationally, later becoming a respected coach and advocate for athletics in schools. Beyond medals and podiums, he was known for his humility, a man who believed that true victory lies in perseverance and sportsmanship. His legacy continues every time a young athlete takes the first step toward the starting line, inspired by those who ran before. Today, we honor Michael Antunes and Cartwright, Jonathan Farnham, Kathy Young, Phil Mueller, Michael C.J. Putnam, Sir David Davies, and John Sherwood. Each walked a different path, through music and politics, scholarship and sport, fashion and science, yet all share the same truth, that life is a canvas for passion. They remind us that greatness takes many forms. In the sound of the saxophone, the lines of Latin verse, or the leap over a hurdle toward history, their voices, their achievements, and their humanity remain with us, echoing beyond time.